Hello people, I'm Ginnymetheral and I'm a 4th generation witch. I know quite a lot about things. Not everything, because no one ever knows everything, but I do know quite a lot because I have been practicing this since birth. Recently, the world has been a little stressful, hasn't it? We've had a lot of grief, a lot of death, there's been a lot of stress, and especially in the UK at the moment, there is this ridiculousness with lack of fuel and I ran out of fuel the other day. It was a nightmare. And as I live in the middle of nowhere, I had to walk for miles. So I wanted to do a spell for the necessities of life. Those necessities being joy, family, happiness, the warmth of our hearths, the warmth of our hearts. All those little things that do mean so much to us, to bring us a little comfort in this dreadful time. I cannot tell you how dreadful it's been in the last 4 years. I think in a 12-month period, I went to 5 close family members' funerals. It was a little hardcore, I think. And having just had a very close friend of mine die, I'm feeling a little bit grief-struck. I'm losing friends left, right, centre. So this spell is for everybody, just to ensure that the necessities of life, which is love, your hearth, your home, your family, your friends, your work, your food, your warmth, whatever those necessities are for you, are there. This is a particularly old-fashioned spell. It is done by the Scots, actually, mainly, when they do first footing at New Year, which is when the first people who cross your threshold in a new year carry with them salt, sugar, and coal, because these represent the necessities of life. Salt for your daily bread, your daily salt, your daily needs. Sugar for the delight and the sweetness of life. And coal representing the hearth, the heat, the home and the family. And the Scots add in some whiskey because, well, why not? So these are going to be the 3 elements that we use in this spell. If you don't have any coal, you could use charcoal, or bits of wood, some splinters of wood. Burn a match and put a bit of burnt match in, that would work just as well. It is the representation energy that has the fire and flame from it. That is the energy that we're appropriating into this spell. And it is a very easy and lovely spell to do. This spell is particularly apt for this time at the moment because the world is in a pickle, isn't it? We've been in a pickle for a while. I want to give you a spell to bring a little love, joy and happiness back. And this is the necessities of life, really, is this spell. And so it's a very simple one and yet very old-fashioned. I'm going to start by cleaning my workspace with some incense. I'm going to spread the smoke using this buzzard feather which I found just throughout my working area to release all negative energy. I'm now going to create a circle with some candles, and then using my wand I'm going to draw the circle, putting in my energy for success and fulfillment. I have some Himalayan pink salt, but any salt will do, and I shall place that in my circle. Alongside it I've got some brown sugar, but any sugar really, whatever your favourite is. And finally the circle is going to be filled with some coal dust. I'm going to add these ingredients in layers to a small jar within the circle, putting my intent for the fulfillment of the spell into it as I layer up the ingredients. The salt is for your necessities in life and a bit of flavour and spice. The sugar will provide the sweeter things in life. And finally, a layer of the coal dust to provide the warmth of your heart for your friends, family and loved ones. Placed a fireproof surface with which to seal the spell, and now I'm going to use my odd ends of candles in order to seal the top of the spell jar. I'm placing my intent into the spell and setting it whilst doing this. And the spell is set. Keep it in the centre of your home for best effects. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. I'll put it up here for you if you are missing me during the week. I do post a lot on there, and I will see you next week.